Let's have a closer look at Lady Day, Billie Holiday. She once said, "If I'm going to sing like someone else, then I don't need to sing at all." She's one of the most important figures in jazz history, and she certainly had the style that was distinct and all her own. So Billie Holiday was an American jazz singer, and she's widely credited with revolutionizing jazz music and pop singing. Her vocal style, inspired by jazz instrumentalists, was known for its delivery and improvisational skills. Holiday had no formal musical training, but she possessed an instinctive sense of musical structure and a deep knowledge of jazz and blues. She pioneered new vocal techniques in manipulating phrasing and tempo. Born Eleanora Fagan in Philadelphia in 1915, Billie Holiday had a rough childhood. Her parents were not in her life much of her upbringing. She was raised in Baltimore by her aunt. She was arrested for truancy at age 9 and sent to reform school. At the age of 15, Billie's mom re-entered her life and they moved to Harlem, New York City. Billie's mom turned to prostitution to support them. The picture on the left is Billie at age 2 in 1917. As a teenager, Holiday began to support herself as a singer in Harlem nightclubs. She was inspired by blues and jazz musicians such as Bessie Smith and Louis Armstrong. Noticing her unique style and talent, music producer John Hammond signed her, and they recorded their first album in 1933. She would gain popularity and would perform at some of the most legendary venues and toured with some of the biggest bands of the day, including those of Count Basie and Artie Shaw. Throughout the 1930s and 40s, she found mainstream success on labels such as Columbia and Decca. She got the nickname Lady Day from her friend and longtime music partner, Lester Young. You can see her on the left right there in 1947 with her beloved boxer dog. That's Mr. Though her popularity grew and she was a star, she still faced intense racism on the touring circuit, particularly in the South. On the left, you see her at the Downbeat Jazz Club in New York City, 1947. Billie struggled with legal troubles and alcohol and drugs for much of her life, and she died at the age of only 44 of liver disease, complications arising from substance abuse. She won 4 Grammy Awards, all posthumously, after her death, and was inducted into both the Grammy Hall of Fame and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And she is widely regarded as one of the most influential and impactful figures in jazz history. Billie Holiday is a legend and an icon that changed music. It's undeniable. Thanks for watching.